Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of July 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who shows up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's somebody new or someone you already know right now, my job is to see who you're connecting to this week, why you're connecting to them, what your story could be with this person, and how things may play out and unfold for the week ahead. Just keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back and I do not sugarcoat. So if you hear a message and it doesn't resonate with you, just let it fly. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are in full control over your choices. So with that all being said, let's get nosy. Alright, please tap into the energy of Sagittarius today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is heading towards Sagittarius this week, and what can Sagittarius expect? Can this person be trusted? Can Sagittarius trust their intentions? Sagittarius is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for their highest and greatest good. 8-card spread, 2 more shuffles. Whoa, that card went flying. Hold on, I'll get it in a second. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Saggies. Alright, so you got a couple flyers here. Let's take a look at what they are. We have the Sun and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Now the Sun is all about gaining more clarity to a situation that you may have felt left in the dark about, because the opposite of the Sun is the Moon. So possibly during Cancerian season, as we are in Cancerian season right now and Cancer is ruled by the Moon, there could have been things that were leaving your relationship with whoever this person is in the dark, kept hidden, but you made sure to just focus on yourself, your money, your self-care. You didn't let it bother you too much. But as we're stepping into Leo season in about 9 days, 8 days, I lost track, you're gaining some sort of clarity about what needs to happen going forward. Okay, you're coming in very independent, and I love that for you. We will clarify this in a little bit. Okay, let's just look at your main spread. So the person heading towards you, Sagittarius, what are their feelings towards you this week? We have the Strength card, Major Arcana for Leo. Is it focusing? Okay. This person's intentions with you this week. The Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Their next actions and behavior towards you. The King of Wands, Leo energy. I'm getting a lot of Leo reference. It doesn't have to be a Leo that you're dealing with, but I am getting that this person's prepping for something that might be clear during Leo season, which begins very soon. It's the end of July going into August. So it's like this person's preparing something. And with the King of Wands being their next actions and behavior, it looks like it's something that you may be happy about. Okay, this person's been holding back for some reason. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person this week. The 3 of Cups, Cancerian energy. So the 3 of Cups is telling me that you are dating this person, or you're trying to date this person, or you are planning some sort of reunion with this person if you guys haven't seen each other in a little bit. But they make you happy. They make you happy. So I'm strongly getting that I'm pulling on a Sagittarius that is not in a serious relationship with this person just yet, but that you guys are in that dating stage where maybe you've been dating for 3 months or so, and this person's been holding back, offering you a long-term commitment with that Knight of Pentacles. And then Leo season is when this person's like, hey, I'm ready to commit to this. That's not going to be for everybody. I will clarify this. But you look happy here in regards to your feelings for this person. So it's not like this person's upsetting you or angry at you. You're actually really excited for what's coming up ahead very soon for the two of you. But you're all about yourself here too. I love that. That shows me that you're not codependent on this person for your happiness, which is a bonus. What could be challenging you this week, Sagittarius? The 8 of Swords. That's Gemini energy. And your potential weekly outcome. The 6 of Cups, water energy. And your advice, the Ace of Swords, air energy. And the overall energy for your love life right now, the 4 of Cups, Cancerian energy, influenced by the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're on the path of getting into some sort of happy relationship with that 10 of Cups, but during Cancer season, you may have started to lose hope that something was manifesting in the direction that you want. All right, there's a love offer right here from your person. That bottle of water represents the Ace of Cups, but you may feel like you were expecting something a little different. You know, you're still happy, you're still into dating them or talking to them, but what they're offering you as of right now is just not what you're hoping to achieve from this person, okay? And that could be something that they're still preparing. They're over here like, Sagittarius, I'm working towards that, but just give me a moment. We just started dating, okay? It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'm not getting that this is an ex. I'm not getting that this is someone that has betrayed you or anything like that. I'm getting that this is a new blossoming romance where by the 3rd month you may be getting a commitment from this person, which is on par with what I usually see in relationships that are coming in organically. But take it however it resonates. You can add a few months, deduct, whatever. But something is on the way of turning into a relationship. So let me just clarify. So your person's feelings right now is the Strength card. Why the Strength card for how this person feels about Sagittarius, please? Why the Strength card for how this person feels about Sagittarius? The 8 of Swords. So it's confirming they're the ones that are in the way of this. Someone may feel confused right now in their head about taking this relationship to the next milestone with that World card being there. So it is telling me that this person is aware that this relationship should be reaching the next level by now, reaching that next tier, okay? It looks like this person is making plans to get to that direction, to feel confident about this, but they may feel restricted or limited on something, and I'll look into that more in a moment. I am seeing the number 8 being referenced here, and the number 21. Let's take a look at your feelings. You're feeling the 3 of Cups. For some of you, this could be someone that you are friends with right now, and you guys haven't really like blurred the lines of friendship to romantic yet, but there's like an undertone of romance between the two of you, and maybe this person's feeling, you know, unsure of crossing that line with you. Why the 3 of Cups for how Sagittarius feels about this person? The 6 of Cups and the World in reverse. The World in reverse is unfinished business. It's feeling like a cycle has not, you know, closed out. It's also the energy of feeling like a new milestone has not been reached. Like doing the same thing over and over again and not like repeating, not closing out a cycle and starting a new one. Like continuously going in the same grade, like repeating 9th grade over and over again when you should be elevating to the 10th grade by now. Depending on where you're at in the world, that's how we do it in the United States. It's like you feel like you've created a lot of good memories with this person with the 6 of Cups. You feel comfortable with this person. You feel like nostalgic energy when you think about them and look at their photograph, look at their text messages. You feel like a strong awe when it comes to when you think about this person. So you don't have anything bad to say about them. However, you are feeling like something is like getting repetitive. You feel like you should have something a little bit different by now. You're like, come on, you can up that ante. Really? Is this all you're giving me? You know, you're starting to kind of lose, you know, like direction in the situation. So that could be why you're just focusing on yourself right here, so that way you don't lose direction with your own life if this person is confused. Something like that. So let's take a look at this person's intentions with you. Why the Knight of Pentacles as this person's intentions with Sagittarius? That's Virgo energy. The 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. I keep getting the repeated message. This person's like anxious about committing to this, whether they fear that you're going to reject their offer or they're like, am I even ready? You know, it's normal trepidation when you're getting to know somebody. But I don't feel like this person's got negative intentions with you. I feel like they do have hope that something is going to go somewhere, but they're in this space of, are we ready right now? And then I see that Knight of Pentacles again with the Moon. So yeah, I'm getting like new love vibes here. Like everyone nervous about opening up their feelings. People are afraid of being the first one to say, I love you. It's that feeling I'm getting off of this reading, Sagittarius. So let's take a look at the challenge a little bit more. We got the 8 of Swords. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the Moon. The Moon is all about what is hidden, what is not being really seen. And when you don't see something, it's easy to focus on the negative. I do feel like someone may be making something more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, and I feel like that's your person. We already confirmed they're in that Eight of Swords energy. And because of this, you're self-aware to what's going on, so you're trying your best to stay grounded and not let their insecurity, their anxiety affect how you feel about yourself and your position in the situation, Sag. I'm strongly getting that you've got a good grip on your own autonomy. You've got 10 toes to the ground. You're not letting this person like affect how you carry on with your life each day. You're still collecting that bag. You're still doing what you need to do to live your best life possible. And I absolutely love that for you. I absolutely love how you're showing up in this reading. Let's take a look at their next actions. Now, with them coming towards you as the King of Wands, you are the Queen of Wands card. Regardless of your gender, you're the Queen of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy. And this person's coming to you with that King of Wands energy, indicating that you guys would make a really good match if someone would get out of their head a little bit and just go with the flow. And the King of Wands goes with the flow. That's fire. That's confidence. That's, yeah, I know where I'm going. Why the King of Wands? Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card. More Leo energy. Yeah, something is going to be happening in Leo season. And now, as we're stepping into their next actions, they're stepping into this Nine of Pentacles energy too. Feeling more grounded, feeling more in control, feeling more, you know, sure of themselves. So it's like you both are going to be at a similar match, a similar vibration. And when we're in certain zodiac signs, we tend to embody the characteristics of that zodiac sign. So I feel like your person may be in their feelings during Cancer season, and Cancer is ruled by the moon, which harnesses a lot of anxiety, fear, you know, what ifs, things like that. But then when you step into Leo season, which is all about the sun, that's when people are starting to feel more confident, feeling more, you know, sociable, feeling more outgoing, and more of a F it, I'm gonna just do it, whatever happens, happens. Leo energy, you know, childlike energy, doing what a child would do. Children don't fear as much as adults do. Society conditioned us to always be worried and stressed, things like that. Being childlike means to just follow your authentic self. Do what a kid would do. You know, a kid would go up to their crush and be like, I like you, and then like pull on their braid. So with the Six of Cups being the weekly outcome, it's feeling like someone's trying to channel in their inner child, which is the sun energy, in order to like get something to transform with that big old butterfly right there. This was a very clean reading, Sagittarius. I've been doing some doozies this week. In fact, Scorpio brought me into a, you know, an interesting love story. But yours is very clean, in the sense that you and this person already are forging a very healthy dynamic with each other. It's very little drama, which is telling me that you guys have really good energy. You both are very, you know, caring people. You both are you got good heads on your shoulders. But I am getting that someone here takes their commitments very seriously and maybe coming towards you a little cautiously, and that's the only thing. But it's got a good recipe for a very healthy relationship. You've got the best reading so far for my July readings. It feels like you're like a very mature group. I'm going to get some more clarity. I want to clarify your advice. Then I'm going to clarify this Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. And I feel like I want to get a little bit more off of your person's feelings, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. Okay. Why is the Six of Cups the weekly outcome? Well, the Lovers are the Empress and the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like the feminine energy in the situation, whether you or this person, is going to start feeling a little bit of a disconnect and is going to try and self-reflect in order to figure out where that disconnect is. And since you got the Six of Cups over here, my guess is it's you. Feeling like your person may feel a little off. Like you're looking at your person thinking, wait a minute, I'm feeling like a disconnect. Should we talk about something? Is there something you want to talk to me about? And that is your advice with the Ace of Swords. So if you feel like your person's acting different or acting distant or acting unlike themselves, talk about it before it starts to get out of hand and start to manifest into you thinking the worst, because that's what the Eight of Swords does. The Eight of Swords takes us into a mental prison where if we don't have the answers we're looking for, we start to create our own, even if what we're creating is not the actual truth. You know, it's where our fear goes. You know, it's so easy to jump to, oh, they must be not into me anymore. They must be getting ready to break up with me. They must have met someone else. It's so easy to fall into that. Why is the Ace of Swords the advice for Sagittarius, please? The Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Your advice is to be yourself, your confident self. All right? And the Page of Cups is opening up your heart and being clear with what you want, Ace of Swords, so that way maybe it'll open up the dialogue with this person. Because with the King and Queen of Wands being here, they're showing me that you guys are an ideal match, that you guys really are two very compatible people. You both are successful, very attractive, or whatever the case may be. You both have this energy about you that just screams passion and chemistry, and I feel like you guys can figure out how to waver through or weave through the challenges that your relationship is facing. I mean, this is a minor arcana in your challenge position, which tells me that whatever is challenging your relationship is minor. It's not major. It's not a deal breaker. You know, it's just a little wonky, a little weak is what it kind of feels like. But let me get more clarity using a different set of cards. I hope this is making sense. It feels like a good week for you. Just a little bit of confusion. Yeah, it feels like you've been dating this person for maybe 3 months, or you guys are friends trying to see if romance is the next step. And then there you are again with that Queen of Wands. Oh, I didn't get a card on this. Please clarify the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So this is you wondering if this person is just going to be, you know, in and out of your life. There's a part of you that is looking at the situation very clearly, very stable. And there's a part of you that's like, if I don't see that this is going to make sense for me to continue, I will walk away. I'm okay with emotionally distancing myself from this person if I feel that this is just not going to be in my best interest. So you're in this energy of having so much self-love and confidence for yourself that if this doesn't start to manifest into something stable and serious, you're okay with letting this person go. It's not going to affect you that much. Yeah, you'll be bummed out because you care about this person, but it's not enough to keep you in limbo or keep you stuck in a situation that is just not allowing you to be in your Queen of Wands-y energy, which is all about, you know, moving forward, going in exciting directions, being a firecracker in your life. You know, fire is supposed to be moving. It's not supposed to be contained. You know, it can be contained for certain situations, but fire needs to move. Six of Wands, and on the bottom I have the Four of Wands. I hate spiders, so I'm going to turn this card over, but I wanted you to see that it says the Four of Wands, and we're clarifying your person's feelings for you again. All right, but using a different deck. So clarifying your feelings, your person's feelings again, I got the Four of Wands, which is fire energy, and the Six of Wands, which is fire energy. Okay, and then I see the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So a lot of Leo energy again. So it's all about passion. This person feels a lot of physical attraction for you, but the Four of Wands is confirming that they also feel like you would make a good companionship and that you would fit really well in their family, their friendship group, and their community that they've built for themselves, Four of Wands. Some of you guys started meeting each other at work, or you met through mutual friends with that Three of Pentacles, and this person feels positive, Six of Wands, that you guys can forge a stable community together, Four of Wands, by working on your foundation first, Three of Pentacles. So I like this reading. You got the best reading so far. This is pretty good. It's just a little anxiety on someone's end. I mean, it could be vice versa, but nothing too, you know, big coming out at me. I'm not getting anything like a warning or anything like that. I would tell you. Believe me, I would tell you. Because Sagittarius, you were getting some very like stressful readings in the past, and it's nice to see that you're coming out of that and feeling like you're meeting with the right people. Give me more on Sagittarius's feelings, please. Now, if you are dealing with a situation involving no contact, or the situation is very confusing with your person, I will pull your person's hidden feelings for you, which is what they wish that they could say if they could say anything else. Give me another card on how Sagittarius feels. The Page of Wands, you're excited. You feel like this is a brand new opportunity. You're feeling like this is someone that you really like to flirt with. You feel attractive, but you're just waiting for it to reach that next step, that next tier. You want to see it to continuously evolve over time. You don't want it to stagnate. All right, there might be times where you feel insecure with the communication that you're receiving from this person, where you might feel like this person might give you some mixed signals. And then I see the Ten of Cups. Maybe connect with your family right now for some advice if they know this person. Anything else for Sagittarius before we pull the hidden message? Anything else for Sagittarius? Queen of Pentacles. Something about your money is improving, and I feel like they want you to focus on that right now while your person figures out what they need to focus on. Because I'm strongly getting that you are doing something very well for yourself financially as we move into Leo season, and they don't want you to, you know, drop your hustle. All right, you're working on something. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles is a business owner or someone that's moving up in the company that they're in, just making some really smart financial investments. This is just going to help you stay grounded, is what it feels like. Connect to your earthly possessions. And then there's the World card. So looks good. Looks good. I feel like you guys are going to get closer very soon, and things are going to start evolving. Now, for zodiac signs that came through this reading, I've got to say it again, Leo. Leo came in strong. Pisces is here, Cancerian energy is here, Scorpio, Taurus, and those are the main ones. Oh, and Libra. It could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius, you will find a link to my website in the description box below of every video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 for Baddison. If you haven't watched your July monthly, I had a brain fart there. If you haven't watched your July monthly, it's in my July playlist. And last but certainly not least, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings For You spread, where I dive into your person and your feelings for the week ahead. Similar to this, but you see my face and I'm more alive and interactive through the chat. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent one I did if you want to know a peek into your love life for the week. You'll look in the description box and you'll see what is titled All Signs. Click on that video and then go to the description box of that video or the timestamps in the comments to click on Sagittarius' timestamp, because it's the 3.5 hour video. You don't need to watch that whole thing. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I now know it's true, or I know now that it's true. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. Interesting. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or you. Remember, this is my no contact group. I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. All right, which I feel this group is different from the group that I pulled on originally. Okay, I feel like I have 2 different groups of Saggies. I got one that's blossoming into a very beautiful relationship, and others that are dealing with the ending of one or the no contact period of one. All right, so whatever is going on, just do me a favor, smile into your cheeks, heart. I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update. All right, so love ya. Hope this helps. Later, Gators.